That time is 12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, February 24th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel News Report this Sunday afternoon, February 24th, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 42 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel News Report is, as Washington waits for Miller, everything about this is political. Pope vows to confront clergy sex abusers as predators with the wrath of God. Venezuelan opposition looks to foreign allies for further steps on seat by hour. Kim Jong-un leaves North Korea for Vietnam by train. President Trump signaled victory in 2020 is Hispanic voters. One dead as tornadoes, severe weather devastates South. Several injured. Overcoming a long, bitter relationship, Grand Kenya and tribes mark centennial. Patrick Shanahan, acted defense secretary, floats wholesale weeks out of U.S. border security. Bangladesh plane hijacker shot dead by special forces. At home and abroad, Nananu faces backlash from far-right alliance. May delays Brexit vote to buy time as ministers threaten revolt. Saudi Arabia appoints first female ambassador to the United States. Fun Super Bowl ad, friends of the derail, Beer Alliance. Hawaii chairman agrees with Trump on Texas advances. NASA reveals extraordinary new images of Ultima still asteroid. A 41-year-old woman died after being caught in the middle of the collapse of Mississippi, becoming the first tornado death in the United States this year. In Springfield, Massachusetts, Springfield Fire Department is currently working on a fire at the Fort Restaurant at 88 4th Street. Fire was reported to be in the basement. Pope Francis called Catholic Church members who abuse tools to take the main a heartfelt appeal to end the exploitation of minors. Looking at some sports news at 12:02, and the Bruins and the Celtics 7-9 off. Syracuse and Jim Bama failed across the 7 to be with him for the rest of his life. Manchester United fans react to Scott McTominay's stats ahead of Fred versus Liverpool, and why Orlando Pauls have limited Jacksonville practice in Georgia for 36 days. And contract between Bryce Harper and Phillies near conclusion. And Providence police were down and spent $102,812 police details monitor the home of serial child rapist from Weymouth women in the city last fall. Police began monitoring home of Richard Gardner. Peter Chell Newstop is 12:03 on this Sunday afternoon. It's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! It's looking good on the Commuter Rail, subway, and the ferries. All right, look at the highways and byways of New England. And 195 on the westbound side, slope between American Bridge and Fall River down to Somerset. Summers Expressway, southbound side, it's looking good. Northbound side, slope between Touchdown and 9 South Boston. 93 southbound side, slope between Riverdale and Boston. 93 on the southbound side, so after Route 101 in Manchester, New Hampshire, and 93 on the southbound side, so between Hooksett, New Hampshire. Main turnaround at the northbound side, so on 295 in Port Maine and 295 at the northbound side, slow around the Falmouth Spur, main turnaround in 295 at the southbound side, so around Freeport, Maine. 295 main turnaround at the northbound side, so on Lewiston, Maine, and spotted turnaround at the southbound side, so the Rochester, New Hampshire, and 93 both ends is back around Meredith, New Hampshire, and 93 at the northbound side, so on Woodstock, New Hampshire, 91 at the southbound side, so on Springfield, Vermont, and 86879, 91 at the southbound side, Louisville, U.S. Canadian border, New York, Vermont, and now it's 1555, northbound side, so on South Quebec, and across Montreal. Look at the weather, 12:04, raining around Rhode Island and down around southeast Massachusetts, Cape Downs, and up around Cape Ann and stretching down Worcester County and up in the southern ports of New Hampshire and snowing in southwest Maine while it's raining on the Maine coast. And an outline of rain showers in the line from northeastern portions of PA and all the way up into the central portions of New York State, north of Syracuse. Temperatures right now we're in the 30s, the low 40s in southern New England, and it is in the 30s, the low 40s for much of New York State and in New Jersey. We are under a high wind and warning effect from 3 a.m. to 7 p.m. with winds up to 55 to 60 miles an hour, and Forecast goes like this. Hey, rain mainly before 3 p.m. Patch fog, high 44 degrees. Southeast at about 8 to 11 because 21 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 1%. New percent slip between the temp coordinates possible for. Tonight at chance rain mainly before 7 p.m. Cloud during the early evening and the gradual clearing low at 31 degrees. West by 7 at 14 miles outside. 38 miles an hour. Chance precipitation 30%. Monday, put center of the mostly clear sky about 37 low at 80 degrees. Breeze with west at 11 and 22 miles outside. 45 to 55 miles an hour for Tuesday. Center of the most clear sky about 27 about 10 above. West from about 10 to 13 miles, 25 to 30 miles an hour for Wednesday. Most skies about 24 degrees. West about 8 miles an hour for Wednesday. Chance of snow before 3 a.m. and then mostly cast about 17 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles an hour. Just patient 30% for Thursday. Most south skies have about 36 degrees and low 21 was about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Friday. Chance of snow puts center of the mostly cast about 38 about 26 degrees. Over wind chance patient of 35% for Saturday. Rain and snow likely. Most cast about 44 degrees. Heat about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chance patient 6%. Right now, nothing it is. Rainy and 43 degrees, and that's going to be fun. Peter Gentle, do the report on this. Sunday afternoon, February 24th, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good afternoon, a good positive day. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you at 5 for a 5 o'clock report.